as I was reading this, I was like, this is kind of like the movie I Feel Pretty. Because there's this woman in the movie, and all she wants to be is beautiful, because all her dreams and desires really depend on her being beautiful, right? She kind of wants to be this model girl. She wants to have it all going on because she wants to work at this amazing makeup place. So anyway, she's like, I have to be beautiful. So she goes to the fountain one day, and she has a coin, and she's like, make me beautiful. And she throws the coin in the fountain, and lightning strikes, and she's like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm beautiful. And she checks the mirror, and she's like, ugh, not beautiful. Then the next day she goes to SoulCycle, right? She falls off the bike, hair gets caught in the wheel, passes out, wakes up, nothing has changed about her. And she looks down and she's like, oh my gosh, are you seeing my legs? And the girl who has been with her the whole time is like, yeah. And she's like, they're amazing. And she's like, do you see my arms? They're so toned. And the girl's thinking, what? She's like, this is amazing. And then she looks in the mirror and she goes, oh my gosh, that's my face. And she goes, I'm beautiful. Nothing about her changed, but her perspective. And when her perspective changed, it actually changed everything about her. The same people that didn't notice her now noticed her. Not only did they notice her, but they put her at the front desk to work because her confidence was just exuding. They couldn't get enough of her. Everyone wanted to be her friend. Not because anything in the natural changed, but her perspective changed. And this woman, nothing in the natural changed, still in the same relationship situation, still a Samaritan, still a woman, still needs water, drops her jug, runs to everyone she used to hide from going, you gotta come see this. This man told me everything I ever did. You gotta come see this. Also, not to mention, isn't it so amazing that he didn't like do some kind of miracle at the well? He wasn't like, watch this, living water, wow, and then water's just everywhere. Could have been cool. Could have proved you're the Messiah. Nope. You got 5 husbands. You've had 5. And she's like, you know me? You are the Messiah. There is so much power in being known and loved. It changes you deeply. Changes you so much that everything about you changes. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you speak. You don't care what other people think about you. It doesn't even matter what other people think about you, because it's not even about that. It's not even about you. It's about him. Everyone, go see him. And they come with her, bypass her, maybe, I don't know, to go see him. That's the whole point. And then they get to him, and amazing things happen. It's this time that it says, meanwhile, the disciples urging him, you need to eat, you need to eat. See, they still think he's tired, and he's like, I have food to eat that you don't know about. That's literally what he says. So the disciples said to one another, has anyone brought him something else to eat? They're confused. He was just exhausted. He was like really worn out. I thought he was gonna pass out. Did anybody else give him food? And Jesus said to him, my food is to do the will of the one who sent me. He wasn't there for food. He wasn't there for water. He was there for her. It says, many Samaritans from that town believed in him because of the woman's testimony. He told me all that I ever did. She didn't say anything crazy. She didn't have to go through the whole worship thing. It wasn't about theology. He told me everything about me. And he was willing to drink from my cup.